today's objective is you will identify and classify different triangles and compare their angles. Okay? So we did a little bit of this last week, just getting used to the names of different triangles. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you tell me some of the names of triangles?
Pyramid.
Pentagon. Pentagon's not a triangle, that's a 5-sided polygon, right? Remember, triangles have how many sides?
3.
3 sides. Okay, so what kind of triangles do you remember, Ivy?
A regular triangle.
A regular triangle? Okay, what makes it regular?
It's a triangle and it has 3 sides.
It's Ivy's turn. It what?
It's a triangle and it has 3 sides on it.
Okay, every triangle has 3 sides, right? Haley?
A right triangle.
A right triangle. Okay, so let's look at that one. Do you see the triangles that are up here?
Yes.
What color triangle is a right triangle?
Purple. Purple.
This one?
Yeah. No.
Thumbs up if you think it's purple. Thumbs down if you think it's a different color. Okay, the people that have their thumbs down, what color do you think it is?
Blue.
This one?
No. Red. Red.
Red.
Orange.
Orange?
Gray. Blue.
Gray. Okay.
Yellow.
What makes it a right triangle? Do you remember?
It's turning
Sides is all white. All
the same.
the same.
The sides are all the same? When the sides are all the same, that's called an equilateral triangle. Can you say equilateral?
Equilateral.
So we're going to start with this one first, okay? So equilateral has all the sides the same length, right?
Oh, I know.
And all the angles are the same measurements, okay? So let's write equilateral on this one.
I know a triangle.
Okay, so let's talk about triangles that we can classify using the sides. So these ones are triangles that we can classify using the sides. Do you remember the name of this one?
Yeah, it is. No.
This one shows 2 sides are the same.
But the bottom not.
The bottom's not. Scale line.
Scaling.
Scaling. Scaling line.
Ian, what are you using right now? What resource are you using to find it? Your worksheet? Do you guys have your worksheets?
Yeah.
You can get those out if you would like to use them.
The rectangle is the greater.
Right here. We'll get to that.
Oh, I know this one.
Okay, so look at your paper. Look at the one that says 2 sides are the same. What does it say? Haley? Isosceles?
Yeah.
Very good. So we're going to write isosceles on this one.
Found it. Oh, that's one.
Okay, so the 2 sides are the same.
One's name is scaling.
We'll get to that in just one second. So is the bottom the same on this one?
No.
No. If it was the same, it would be an equilateral triangle,
Yeah.
right? Okay, and then what is this one called? Scaling.
Scaling.
Can you tell me one thing about a scaling triangle?
That's not scaling.
It's straight. It looks
The
like a
red
one.
one's a scaling.
One? No. No. That's
No,
the other
it
one
has-
on the back.
it's on the
has
back.
3 different angles.
It
Yeah,
has
one
three
red one. I know
angles.
the red one is short.
Okay, very good, Kim. Okay, so we're going to write scaling on this one. Now these triangles, we all classified them based on their sides, okay? So I'm going to write that up here. How many sides are there in a triangle?
3.
Very good. Now we're going to look at them based on their angles. Okay, so we're looking at the size of the angles. And you guys already told me that this one is a right triangle.
Yeah.
How do we know it's a right triangle?
Because the 90 degrees.
90 degrees on one angle, right?
Yeah.
We represent that with a little box at the bottom
Yeah.
where the two angles meet, right? And remember Mrs. Weinfurter showed you a little trick with that with your hands? Like this?
Oh.
When one's going up and one's going to the side. And right where they meet is where the angle is 90 degrees. Okay? Now one thing we didn't talk about are the angles that are more than 90 degrees and less than 90 degrees. So, here's a trick for you. When you have an angle that's less than 90 degrees, is the angle small or big?
Small.
Small. So we call that a cute little angle. Okay? Oh, we forgot to write right on this one. So if the angle is less than 90 degrees, the angle is going to be called acute. Okay?
That's a
And it's spelled just like it sounds.
acute.
A cute little angle.
Cute.
What do you think the angle is called when it's bigger than 90 degrees? Way over here.
Oh, it's 100.
You're close, Ian. Say it again. Obtuse.
Obtuse.
Obtuse. And remember, Mrs. Weinfurter said a way to remember that is when somebody is overweight and they're obese. It kind of sounds like obtuse. So the angle is big and fat, right? So we call it obtuse.
Well, how does they stick?
Tape.
Okay, so these are the angles that are, these are the triangles that we classify
Angle.
on angles. Okay?
Is that tape up there?
Yep.